Hello everyone. Today I, Divya Kiran from RPIIT campus Karnal is here to discuss about the phytoconstituents. What actually the phytoconstituents are? Phytoconstituent is made of two words, phyto and constituents. Phyto means plants and constituents means the chemical constituents which are obtained from the plants and they are responsible for pharmacological action in our body are called as phytoconstituents. There are two types of main constituents present in the plant. One are primary metabolites and another is secondary metabolites. I mean to say they are phytoconstituents are broadly classified into primary metabolites and secondary metabolites. These primary metabolites and secondary metabolites are produced by the plants with the help of sunlight. The various biochemical and biosynthetic processes occurs which manufactures these both of the metabolites, primary and secondary one. So let's start with the primary metabolites and the secondary metabolites. Primary metabolites are the constituents which are widely distributed in the nature and they are present in all organisms. While secondary metabolites, these are derived from the primary metabolites and they are limited in number. The primary metabolites, they are large in quantity while secondary metabolites are less in number and they are smaller in quantity in the nature. The primary metabolites, they are involved in the growth and development and reproduction of the plants, while the secondary metabolites are indirectly involved in the growth, development and reproduction. They are responsible for the various ecological processes in the plant, and these ecological processes they are involved in the defensive mechanism, they generate offensive chemicals which are responsible for the microorganisms to fight against the diseases. They are mainly produced in the higher herbivorous animals. The primary metabolites, you are very well aware about the primary metabolites. These are carbohydrates, proteins, fats and nucleic acid. These are these constituents which we take in our daily diet. But the secondary metabolites, these are the chemicals which are responsible for the therapeutic action in our body. They are secondary metabolites. We are taking carbohydrates, proteins, fats in our diet in the form of wheat, rice, milk. They all are the primary metabolites. While we take secondary metabolites because they are responsible for the medicinal value. They treat the diseases. They are responsible for the ailments. So, secondary metabolites are present in medicinal plants mainly. So, all the medicinal plants which cure the diseases, they contain secondary metabolites, and the secondary metabolites are responsible for the therapeutic action in the plants. So, if I give you the example of the secondary metabolites, then we have quinine. It is very well known compound and it was previously used in the COVID. It is obtained from the cinchona bark. The quinine is the secondary metabolite and it is obtained from the cinchona bark. So the cinchona tree is the tree which contains secondary metabolites. Other than these compounds, there are so many compounds like if we talk about the ginger, then it is responsible for anti-cough property. So it has secondary metabolites. Vincristine, vinblastin, these are the compounds obtained from the vinca, a very well-known plant that is called as Sadabahar, and it is available in Haryana and many parts of the India. It is responsible for the anti-cancerous activity. So these secondary metabolites are very useful for us in terms of therapeutic action. Primary metabolites, they are simple in nature, while the secondary metabolites are complex in nature. Primary metabolites include like starch from the potato, starch from the rice. These all have primary metabolites. Primary metabolites are non-expensive in nature because they can easily be isolated and can be used in the various purpose. But secondary metabolites are difficult to process and obtain, because they include so many steps and processes to obtain and isolate. So that was all about the phytoconstituent. Let's we talk about the metabolites obtained from the various cycles and biosynthetic pathways in the next uh, lecture. So be tuned and stay safe. Okay, good day.